Bella, it's been a long time. It's Mom. Yes? So, I'm the mother that birthed you. Didn't I give you this number? You didn't. What do you want from me? Hey, don't be like that. We're strangers now. Seriously, that kind of attitude isn't cute, is it? You're a girl, so have a little more charm. I'm not going to be charming towards you when you had an affair, then abandoned me and Dad. So why are you texting me again? I said before that I don't want to meet or talk to you anymore. Because your dad's ignoring me. That's why I'm texting you. It's not my fault, right? It's his fault for not replying properly. I bet it was all just nonsense anyway. Dad and I are living happily now, so you should just leave us alone. So cold. I was the one who gave birth to you. Do you realize how painful that was? Can't you be nicer to me? If that's all you have to say, I'll block you. Wait! I want to tell your dad something. Huh? If you don't get a reply, that's your answer, right? We don't need to get involved anymore. You know, I'm really in trouble financially right now. I'm not sure if I can eat tomorrow. So what? Are you asking us to give you money? You're already divorced from Dad. You should ask your affair partner that you married. We separated. That's why I'm asking. So, you better get a job? I can't! I have a kid! What? Her name is Yasmin, and she's your sister. So what? Yasmin is still 7, so it's difficult for me to work right now. If you have a child, that child's father will pay for child support. Oh, I don't think you know, because you're still a kid. Not everyone pays child support just because they divorced. I can't get hold of him after the divorce. I have never received a dime in child support from him since we divorced. I see. But this has nothing to do with me and Dad. This is your problem, Mom. Don't say that! Your sister isn't able to eat. Don't you feel sorry for her? But I've never even met her. I haven't had time to process that I have a little sister. You're her mother, so you should take good care of her. That's your responsibility as a parent. So that's why I need money. You get it, right? When your dad was on that long business trip and I left you on a vacation with my boyfriend, you were crying all the time because you had nothing to eat. Well, that turmoil revealed my affair and caused the divorce. That's why I don't want Yasmin to have to go through the same. That's a given. If you do the same thing, you're really the worst. Hey, you're not doing that, right? You'd better be looking after this Yasmin properly. That depends on if you and your dad help me, Bella. What kind of logic is that? So you should convince your dad to send me the money. When the money is transferred, I'll feed her properly. I'll be in touch again. What? You're so selfish. You really are the worst.
Hi Bella, it's Yasmin. Can you see my messages?
Thanks for the message, Yasmin. You must have been surprised when I suddenly showed up at your home.
Yes, I was, but you knew me. So I thought maybe Mom knows you?
I see. I'm glad you have a smartphone. Did you get it from Mom?
Yes. She got it for me because she sends me what she wants me to do.
Right. I didn't ask you before, but you love Mom, right?
Yes. Because Mommy is my only family.
I guess so. I'm sorry to say something so strange. I'm also sorry I tried to take you away earlier. I'm sure you were scared.
I'm not allowed to leave the house. Sorry.
Is it because it was late? You go to school, right?
No, I don't.
What?
She said I don't have to go.
You don't ever go to school.
I don't. I went there when I was in first grade, but I don't go, not anymore.
Right. What time does Mom come back?
I don't know. She comes back once in a while.
No way.
Are you really my big sister?
That's right. We have different dads, but we're sisters.
I actually have a problem. I need help.
What is it?
I don't have any food at home anymore, and I was told to drink water when I asked Mommy. I was so glad when you brought me some cookies earlier. I was so happy. I was starving.
Right. I'm sorry. I should have taken you back to my home no matter what.
Mom gets angry when I leave the house. I don't want to go out. So I want you to bring me some cookies again. I'm sorry for being greedy.
You're not greedy. I got it. I'll go take you some again. But you must feel lonely being home alone, right?
Yes,
You want to go to school, right?
I want to go.
Then you have to leave that house.
But what about Mommy?
I'll talk to Mom. Can I visit you again now?
Yes, but won't Mommy get angry?
She won't get angry. Even if she does, I'll protect you.
Okay. I was told that I shouldn't talk to adults. But is it okay because you're not an adult, Bella? I won't get told off, right?
Yes, I'm not an adult because I'm still in high school. I'm a child too, and I'm your big sister, so it's fine.
That's great. I'll be waiting for you.
Bella, I haven't heard from your dad. How's it going? Did you tell him?
You haven't noticed yet.
Noticed what?
Yasmin isn't there anymore. I guess you didn't go home for a long time.
What? Did you go to my house?
Yeah, I went to check it out. When I asked Dad, he knew your address.
Did you take Yasmin with you?
Of course. How many days have you been away from home? The house was full of garbage. She was crying because she had nothing to eat.
It can't be helped, right? Because your dad can't give me money. It's your fault. But thanks anyway. It's so kind of you to take care of Yasmin. I was wondering if I should go see her soon.
What? You really haven't changed. What would have happened if I wasn't there? Yasmin was malnourished.
But she's safe now, it all worked out. If you like Yasmin so much, you can take care of her. I live in my new boyfriend's house. I didn't tell him that I had a kid, so that's more convenient for me.
Whatever. But Yasmin isn't at home right now.
What? Where is she then?
She's with the CPS. Of course we can't keep her at home when we're not legal guardians.
What? You took her to CPS? How dare you?
Of course I did. Yasmin might be my half-sister, but you still have custody of her. If my dad says he won't pay, and if I take her without permission, you'll get mad, right? If she's going to live with us, we have to go through the proper channels. Otherwise, Dad and I could become the bad guys.
Bring her back right now.
It's too late. CPS should be trying to get in touch with you. Why didn't you notice until now?
I got a call from a number I didn't know, but I didn't answer because I thought it was debt collectors.
Wow, you're even in debt? What a tragedy your life is.
I need money to live.
Is that money you spend for yourself? If it was actually for Yasmin, I could understand.
Hey, what's going to happen to me? CPS warned me back when I left you and went on vacation that one time.
You might get arrested this time. You did enough to deserve that, right?
It's just... I just left the house for a little bit. And this time I gave her a smartphone so she could get in touch with me. It was so I could deal with any emergencies.
Even though she contacted you when she had nothing to eat, you only told her to drink water? And you even got angry when she texted you, telling her to only message you for something important. Is there any point of her having a phone? Oh,
It's not as if she died. I tried not to make a mistake like when I got caught because of you, but you did it again. Look what you did to me.
I can't believe you. You're so stupid. Don't do something you get in trouble for if you get caught. Don't have a child if you're going to just make them unhappy.
My ex said he was going to give me child support, so I agreed to get divorced. It's not my fault. The liar ex who doesn't give child support is the one who's wrong, and it's because you didn't lend me money.
I think Yasmin's father is also wrong for not paying child support, but you've got custody. You have a duty to raise Yasmin. You haven't changed how you shift the blame onto others for everything.
Hey, I'll give you the child. I don't need custody. So, can you tell the CPS that it's all solved? I'm so happy and getting along with my new boyfriend. I don't want to miss this chance.
Why do we have to help you live a happy life? You deserve a special place in hell. You did the same thing twice. You don't deserve to be happy.
Bella, please. Please, just this once. Help me. Please.
No way. No matter how much Yasmin and I wish for it, you didn't come home. There's no way I'll help you. I hope you're quaking in fear. You should taste despair as well.
Bella?
Yasmin! You can use your phone again?
Well, I was told that I can text using called Wi-Fi.
That's good. I'm glad we can talk again. I'm sorry I haven't been able to visit. Is everything all right?
I'm okay. Everyone is kind. But when can I meet Mommy?
You can for now. Mom is busy with work for now.
Okay.
Well, I was talking to Dad. Yasmin, why don't you live with us?
Really? With you and your dad?
Yes. As long as you're okay with it.
I can stay with you, Bella.
That's right.
But won't I be bothering you? Because I'm not in your daddy's family, am I?
If we live together, the three of us will be a family.
Really?
Yup. He wants to live with you too.
Wow, really? I'm so happy. He made me a really nice omelet. I want to eat it again.
I'm sure he'll make it again for you. So just wait a little bit longer.
Okay. Thank you, Bella. I'll be waiting for you. I'll be good.
I already know that you're good, so it's okay. I'll go pick you up. I promise.
Yay! It's a promise.
After that, Mom had her custody of Yasmin suspended after a CPS and police investigation. She will not be Yasmin's guardian for a few years. Yasmin was going to be taken care of in an orphanage or by relatives during that time if we didn't take her in. My dad and I were wondering how we could live with Yasmin. We were looking for all sorts of solutions. We were able to get in touch with Yasmin's biological father. He asked us to take care of Yasmin if it was possible. Her mother was also a selfish person, but Yasmin's father also had the same attitude of doing everything he could to get out of taking care of her. We got mad, but it's because they're such hopeless parents that we could live with Yasmin. It's ironic, isn't it? Mom was temporarily arrested by the police because of what she did to Yasmin, but she wasn't sentenced to prison. However, it seems like all this ruckus in Yasmin's existence was revealed to her latest boyfriend, so he broke up with her. I heard that she's now living a terrible life, being chased for her debt payments. I think Yasmin is starting to sense what's going on because she doesn't talk about her mom these days. We probably should tell her the truth, but we want to wait until she's a little older. I'm honestly surprised by how accepting Dad was of Yasmin. Maybe I'm just young and naive. But for most people, I don't think it'd be easy to take on a child born from your ex-spouse's affair. I thought he'd be critical of me taking action on my own,
But if anything, he was proud of me. I'll never forget how he told me that I made the right choice. If I'm honest, saving Yasmin also felt like saving my past self too. So I was really happy when we became Yasmin's legal guardians and could take her in. I hope I can become someone great like Dad, so I need to learn from him. We're still a ragtag family, but I want Yasmin to be glad of her choice to come live with us. I love my little sister, and I'll continue to protect her from harm.